Good. So we are live, and this is Muggy Monday. So normally you'd see Chris and Dana and Mark. Chris is busy. Mark is doing super secret assassin stuff.
Keep you.
And Dana won't reply back to any of my calls. Jeff, what are you up to tonight?
That's a
Are
great
you
question.
talking to yourself? You're talking to yourself, right?
No.
No. I joined a stream because it was fun. Because it's fun to talk to you guys, and
Because Canada.
well, because Canada, yeah, that's it. Over the weekend, I worked a little bit more on my little castle prototype.
There you
Kind of
go.
building made it bigger. I'm planning to make this a quarry area, so they're basically mining the stone or quarrying the stone for the castle. And this is kind of what I have so far. I'll have a waterfall coming down the side with water going out the side.
Go off.
It's not going to be pink though, so I'm sorry about that. And, whoops. And then I knocked a wall in. Hold on, let me just fix that.
Yeah.
That goes this way. And then I started prototyping an idea for a tower that is octagon, or an octagonal tower.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey there,
So,
man.
I've only got it like 4 studs high, and I was just trying to figure out if I could do the 4s as well, and it looks like I can do that with a fairly good coverage and not too many gaps. So
Yeah.
Nice.
so yeah.
Kirk, text Keith back already.
Yeah. Anyway, so Julian, why are you still here?
Yeah, Julian.
I just love Jeff that much.
Understandable.
The airport decided that the thunder and lightning was too much to do, so here I am. Jeff graciously picked me back up after my 5 hours vacation in the airport.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
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 I'm here now.
You sure are.
I am.
Well, you got a 5-hour break from him, Jeff.
He did.
More like Jeff got a 5-hour break from me.
I'm not going to say that's more accurate, but that's more accurate. So we've got a whole bunch of cool stuff that I have to post. Like today was a pretty simple day. Like get Julian to the airport, relax, and just mess around in the living room and try to get it more organized. The Lego I have out there. Part of that happens sort of between naps and movie watching. Tomorrow we're going to be uploading myself, Julian, Moto, Joe, and Don killing the crap out of zombies in a virtual reality game we played.
Yeah. Cool.
I think it was Friday. It was Friday, right?
Yes.
Friday at the convention, we were like, well, time to hit the old dusty trail because we needed 2 things. We needed to find copies of Munchkin.
Yep.
And then while we're looking at copies of Munchkin, Joe Phoenix was like, hey, there's this thing called zero latency. And I was like, what's that? And then he was like, so you strap in VR headgear and get a VR gun and like blah, 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 and you get to go and shoot zombies. I was like, okay, we're sold. And then we invited Moto, and then Moto was like, hell yeah. So then Moto came with us, and we had the best day ever.
It was good.
Awesome.
Moto also got his first not a Lego person celebrity recognition at this place. So that was really fun too. I wish we would have filmed that, but we didn't.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was happening until it was half over.
Yeah. But it was a good time. A lot of cool builds at Brick Rodeo.
Yeah.
I've got the first portion of what I filmed already up because I was proactive at that point. But everything else needs to be loaded still. I've got maybe 100 pictures.
Cool.
I don't have that many.
So, being your first convention, Jeff, how did you find it?
It was really overwhelming. My social anxiety and my everything was like screaming at me to leave.
Yeah.
But I had 3 things with me that really helped out. I had my buddy Don, my buddy Joey, and I had Julian there. And I just kind of was like, okay. And Julian would go around being Julian. I'd step out for a cigarette. And, we just hung out with our builds and people complimented them or kept on walking by.
Yeah.
Because we were lucky enough to be positioned by Mark and Steven from Lego Masters
I noticed.
and across from Moto.
Yeah.
So
you're in a popular area.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was I enjoyed our location. I would have rather been closer to the other Lego Masters I didn't know because they were just fabulous people.
Mm-hmm.
I was mistaken about one. I thought one was like, I can't deal with him, but he ended up having what, in my opinion, was one of the most close connected personalities to me.
Okay.
Who's that?
One of the Zachary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really talk to them that much.
I did. Which one's which?
Dude, I don't know. I don't watch
The
the
one
show.
that doesn't have the glasses. The other brother.
Okay.
You're not watching it, are you, Jeff?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're there.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason. Yeah. One is Zach. One is Wayne.
Yeah.
The one without the glasses. Me and him just hit it off. I was like, we're best friends. I'm hoping to get him on my show or tons of fun here in the next little while. I also invited Mark and Steven over for dinner to the house.
For the orange chicken and the fried rice.
For the orange chicken and the fried rice. He's like, man, we're locked up for the next couple of months. I said, that is an open invitation, boy. We in the South.
Yeah. Are they going to Jacksonville at all for that event?
Hey, I don't even know if I'm going to Jacksonville for that event yet.
Fair enough. Okay.
Because the people have not responded to me yet.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. We got a lot of stuff going on. I'm not going to be going to any conventions for the rest of the year. I've decided that.
I have steps to take this.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know yet.
Oh. But I am going to be attempting to go to Brick Fair, Alabama.
Yep.
Especially if you got that Airbnb and are like, yes, just pay your portion of it, and I will. So.
Yep. That's totally cool. By the way, anybody going to any event, check out Airbnbs. Although the hotel rate came out, Brick Fair, Alabama posted the hotel rate at $139 US a night, which is basically what we're paying, but we get a whole house.
Yeah, and we get to split it up with 4 people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm down. Yeah. Well, 5 of them comes. Yeah, we got other Jeff, got an Airbnb for Alabama. So it's like $130 a night, and we'd be paying 1/4 of that.
When is this?
January. So
I was gonna say it'll be a little warmer than where you guys are, but I don't know if that's true. Do you get snow in Oklahoma?
according to Emily, we only get snow once a year.
No,
Okay.
you don't even get that.
It snowed 5 times this year.
Yeah, well,
It did?
It iced a couple times. It only snowed like twice.
Hey. So, Jeff, for Alabama, you're going to bring the final countdown of that castle, right? Is that the plan?
well, that's my plan. Yeah, that I have that. Maybe a train layout too. I don't know how. Like, I'm here in Alabama isn't as huge as Brick Fair, Virginia. Because Brick Fair, Virginia is like 30,000 square foot building, if not bigger.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this is about a 10,000 square foot venue. I just don't know what space they have, so I might contact Todd and say, hey, this is what I have, and I'm bringing a trailer, so I can definitely get it there. But, if I only need to bring the castle or one of the two, then, I'll do that. So
No, I hope
Let's
you
see how
all.
it goes.
I mean, that'd be cool if you could. I know that my buddy Pex and I are going to start working on cyberpunk-based city, so...
Mhm.
And that's going to be a blast and a half. And big. Holy crap. I think other people will be joining here pretty soon. I don't know yet. So here we are.
Rick said he was going to join shortly, so
I'm going to give it 5 minutes. And if we don't got anybody else in 5 minutes, we're probably done here. But
the
So-
problem with go ahead.
what else have you been working on? What else have you been doing?
Well, I was just gonna throw in that the problem with building something like this, where you're building something new, is I now have to order like a lot of parts, like because I'm using those weird hinge, these weird corner 45s, and the brackets, or the panels. So now I'm going to have to figure out the costs of if I want to build this. I mean, I would probably bricks and pieces a lot of those parts, but I'm doing it in quantities of 200 because that's the maximum they can get up to.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm planning to do right now. I don't know. The one thing I do like about this tower is that I can basically change the width of the walls. Like this is 6 wide core, but I can do 8, 10, 12, whatever. So I can literally do towers that go in as they go up.
Yeah.
Step in a little bit every time. So I'm kind of tempted to do that, but other than that, work's been going crazy. All week I had a cold. My kids came back from with their mom 2 weekends ago from a cottage or a trailer that they had rented, and my son had a cold, and he was just on the tail end of it. Then my daughter got it, and by the time she left, they left on the Wednesday to go back to mom's for a few days, and I ended up on Thursday afternoon. I started to get a bit of a scratchy throat, so I just went through the summer cold. It's like great. I've had one of those for a year and a half. And you might get something, a convention flu, as they call it, or I forget what they call it, but
I got it Saturday.
A few days. Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say usually on a few days afterwards you start getting a little sick just because you've been with so many new cool people.
Yeah, exactly. So, and all those new germs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was bad.
So
yeah.
They're interesting experiences going to cons, and I know the first one is always the scariest, I would say. I mean, probably not so much nowadays because you do know people that are there already.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember, like, back when I was in my early 20s, we went out to Brickfest, Virginia for the first one, or the second one, I guess, that was being held. And other than the people in the car with me, I knew nobody, right? And I mean, you knew people by name because they were posting online, but there were no videos. There was no, people weren't posting their pictures and stuff. It was all Lugnet in those days. So
yeah, that's true.
But once you meet people, it's like, oh, I know you. Okay, then you start talking, and Lego is that common connection, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you are. You can talk Lego to someone who's a Lego fan, and you can hold a conversation.
Yeah, that was one of the good things. That's for sure. We met a lot of interesting and new people.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know. We just kept on running into like this one group of friends. It was like her name was Betty, and like her friend, and they were our age plus, and like we just ended up like having like a really good time. Like wherever we went, they were there. So like we just became friends. We became friends at the tree seminar that we went to. Yep. We went to a tree seminar. I'm sorry. Dobby's apparently.
They like barking. They're just saying hi to someone. Not you necessarily, but someone. They're still barking.
Yep, there it is. All right. Well, stall for time.
So, I'm just looking at the Oklahoma storms, and I guess it's bad enough to cancel weather or to cancel airplanes. Still muted. Dogs barking. Got it. Yeah. So bananas and pajamas, which have nothing to do with Lego. Although, wait, there is a banana suit guy and a pajama guy, so you can mix them. Anyway. Yeah.
Right.
Horrible. So. Oh yeah.
I did pick up another creator house while I was in.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring out some stuff.
Yeah, sure. No problem. I will entertain the masses by doing a song and dance.
There you go.
What was your favorite mock from Brick Rodeo? Well, since I wasn't there, I won't answer that. But you do see a lot of cool mocks for sure when you go to those events. And I noticed there was a lot of roller coasters from the pictures on Brick Rodeo for sure. So it's cool seeing that. And hey, Jude. Thanks for joining us. We're hoping a few other people join in shortly. It was kind of a last-minute impromptu chat, and there's a lot of people on vacation this week. So So yeah. Nope. I heard Bricksmith's back there too. So was anybody on the chat at Brick Rodeo? I wonder.
Bring me a slice too.
Ooh, slice. They're having
Jimmy,
slices. Apparently, they're having slices.
We are having slices of pizza right now.
Ooh, yummy. That explains why the dogs are barking. They can smell the pizza.
Yeah.
Or the
So
pizza's delivered, dude.
let's see. This is.
Oh yes.
It's very modified. It came like this.
Yeah, the roof tiles are not. Originally, I think the roof tiles were all red, right?
Yeah. So Steve Jackson,
Uh-huh.
he had a booth and he was selling all sorts of sealed stuff.
Okay.
And I bought a lot of sealed stuff for resale and for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
That's the other benefit of being able to drive to an event. Definitely can carry more stuff home. So.
All right, ready. But yeah, so I got that, and then I got this inboxed,
Ooh.
sealed, and
That's the Orient Expedition ones, right?
yeah, this is the
that one?
Toys R Us exclusive.
Oh yeah.
So pretty happy
awesome.
about this.
Yeah. Yeah. And you got a blimp the last trip too, right?
The last order, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the
Which
blimp's
is-
one of those things I haven't been able to find, but always thought about trying to find it.
Good luck.
Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not something you want to order on Bricklink because it would just be too bulky to ship anywhere.
The guy that shipped mine did it really intelligently.
Okay.
I got the box and the blimp, but not the set, which is whatever. You know. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, man.
Where's the
All
pizza from?
So Julian, tell them about some of the stuff that you acquired.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I got Creator House. It's called the Apple House. I don't know the number off the top of my head.
Oh yeah. Apple tree. Yeah, I know which one you mean.
Yep.
Oh.
And it was mocked. So it wasn't, it was bigger than it was supposed to be.
Okay.
And it had the green. They changed out the red to the green. So, and there was no basketball court, but that's fine. Those are really rudimentary parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got it here.
Yeah. Got a t-shirt. Got some swaggage.
They gave us a lot of bricks.
Yeah. I got a whole bag of half a gallon size bag of bricks to play the games with.
Okay.
A couple little micro sets.
Yeah.
The trees.
Yeah. Well, you had to pay for the trees, but it was a sandwich. It was a sandwich bag of tree parts.
Okay.
With a tutorial.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, was that all Steve Jackson selling stuff?
It was Steve
Or
Jackson.
was that just?
It was Steve Jackson selling. He had like a vendor.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brandon.
Yeah, his nephew.
His nephew is awesome. So if you meet Brandon at a convention, tell him that, Fat Jeff says, "What's up?"
Yeah.
We became friends with him like a lickety split.
Yeah.
But it was him and a couple other vendors, and like in all honesty, the other vendors were the other vendors.
Like they always are.
Yeah.
Now, I did run into a couple of the vendors out bar side, and they were fun, but they were still vendors.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know how could putting it right in your lap.
Yeah, well, vendors are there to make a profit and sell off their inventories and all that stuff, and they haven't been able to go to conventions in a while, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of people are waiting to get back into those businesses for sure. So,
We're
and
lucky.
did you guys actually meet Abner?
Yeah.
Cool, because you can't have a convention unless you've met Abner and say hi to him at every convention you go to.
This is the first time I met him. This is my fifth
awesome.
convention. Yeah.
He actually
Really?
recognized me, which was really
He
weird.
did recognize Jeff. off the bat.
Maybe he's watching us, like on the YouTubes.
I think he was watching us on, watching me on Beyond the Brick when I was there.
Yeah, he still hasn't
Oh,
even
okay.
accepted my friend request, so
I don't think
Yeah.
that he will.
that's fine. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I sent Keith an invite. He said he can probably pop on for a minute or two.
No, they're probably going to end it here pretty soon anyway.
Oh.
That's
I
fine.
don't like talking about Lego that much.
Wouldn't it be
Who, you?
funny if there was another old gray bricks like Messy Monday happening right now? Probably not, but double check if there's not.
Huh?
Oh wait.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Amber
What
Alert.
weather?
That happened up there?
No, that was your guys. What was that?
No.
For a missing person or weather?
Yeah, missing person.
Amber
Okay.
Alert.
Also does it for storms out.
We do get them. Yeah. Our storms will broadcast like that too, but I think it's a different tone. So. Oh yeah, I just noticed that Jason set up a chat for 9 o'clock too.
Yep.
The brick time. So. But yeah.
I don't know, I'm eating like a
Do I need to like hold your hand for you to eat too? Or
I got this.
You got this?
I got
All right.
this. No.
All right. So we're going to scoot as well. I think that's it for the night. But y'all have a nice night. Jeff, thanks for joining us tonight,
No
bud.
problem. No problem.
And,
Anytime.
Oh.
From all of us here at the Pink Bucket Nation to all of you at home, trans rights are human rights, and you got to love those bricks.
Damn right.